everyone, my name is Ibrahim. I am from Chad. Today I am going to talk to you about some questions people ask me in outside. Let's start. Hello my friends.
Hello, how are you?
I am fine, thank you. What about you?
I'm good. Can I ask you some questions about Africa?
Of course, you can ask.
Is Africa a country or continent?
Africa is not a country. Africa is a continent. In Africa, there are 54 countries and 1.216 billion people live in Africa.
Okay. Do you have rivers in Africa?
Of course.
Do you have lakes?
Yes, of course.
But you don't have water, right?
Oh, how can you say that? There are rivers and lakes, but you say there is no water. How can it be?
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for this information. Which is the biggest and crowded country in Africa?
The biggest country in Africa is Algeria, and the most crowded country in Africa is Nigeria. In Nigeria, there are 200 million people live there, and the cleanest city in Africa is Kigali in Rwanda.
Wow. So do people in Africa living with animals?
I think everywhere people live with animals, so in Africa. But which animals? There are two types of animals, wild animals and domestic animals. But in Africa, people live with domestic animals, not wild animals. I can give you example about myself. I have never seen wild animals before.
Wow, interesting. If I go to Africa, which places can I visit?
This is not the right question. The right question in which country I can visit in Africa. And of course, you can visit every country in Africa. But in my opinion, you can visit pyramid in Egypt, Kilimanjaro mountain in Tanzania, Zakuma in Chad.
Thank you, my friend, for these information.
Thank you. See you.